Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I'm bringing you another Halloween tutorial. This one is going to be a clown, and I wanted to do something really messy, drippy, colorful, but with a hint of creepiness to it. So I have already painted my face white off camera using the Makeup Forever color white, and here I'm just going in with some purple contouring. I used some products from Makeup Forever for this as well. I mixed the purple and the white color sticks together to kind of make this soft lavender shade. And then here I'm going in to the eyes. I am just taking a bunch of different colors in different pastel tones. So here I'm just taking a bright yellow from Star Crushed Minerals. I will have all the names down below for you guys. And then I'm just taking this kind of peachy shade from Sugarpill, and I'm just popping that right underneath the eyes. And then coming up from the purple contour, I wanted to place a pink right above that. So I believe this is just a blush from MAC. And I'm just placing that kind of almost up to the eye area. And then going back to the eyes, I just wanted it to be really like mismatched and colorful. So here I am taking, what is it called? Kimchi shadow. And for a lot of the paint drippiness in this look, I'm using the color inks from Makeup Forever. It's a new product they came out with recently, and they are so pigmented and easy to work with, and they're super versatile as well. So as you can see here, I'm just popping this turquoise shade onto the lips. It worked really well on the lips, actually. And then I'm just kind of blending out the edges a little bit to make it a little bit messier. And then I'm just doing some contouring along the jawline with some pink eyeshadow. So for this look, you don't have to use any particular colors. You can basically change up the color palette to be anything that you like. And here I'm using some more of the color inks, and I'm just making this super messy and drippy underneath the eyes. So you can really just go crazy with this look and have fun with it, since it's supposed to be super messy. And then I'm taking the same turquoise we used on the lips, and I'm just placing that at the outer part underneath the eyes. And then I'm just finishing off my purple contour up along the forehead area and making sure to blend it out so it blends nicely into the white base. Okay, you guys, and don't be like me for this part. I actually used some acrylic paints for the colors that you're gonna see next here. I know that my skin doesn't react to acrylic paint because I have used it in past looks. If you saw my final video for the NYX Face Awards that I filmed down in LA, I actually used quite a bit of acrylic paint for that look, but yeah, I would not recommend doing this. I do use stuff that is non-toxic, but still, you don't know how it can react to your skin. Even though acrylic paint does look really cool, just use face paint. Don't be like me. And then I'm going around and I'm just adding some more colors onto the face. Here I'm taking that yellow pigment that I used earlier. I'm just placing that in random areas along the forehead, and then I'm just taking more kimchi shadow from Sugarpill, and I'm just adding that beside it. So there's no really rhyme or reason to the colors that I added in those areas. You can just kind of have fun with it. And then I'm going in and adding more blue around the eye area. And then I'm taking that peachy shade we used earlier, and I placed that in the front of the eyebrow area. And then going around the paint drips with some yellow pigment just to kind of make those pop more. And then here I'm just going to be adding more drippy, messy paint around the forehead. And this one is one of the color inks. That one is not an acrylic paint. I really recommend the color inks. They're a really cool product. I think you guys would enjoy them. And this blue one was an acrylic paint, so again, don't be like me. And then I started adding some messy drips around the mouth area. And I decided that this kind of pinky corally shade was a little bit too warm tone, so I just went over top. I actually used a liquid lipstick for this from NYX, and I just kind of added over top of that corally shade. I wasn't really feeling it. And I do really like liquid lipsticks for body painting with, but just be careful if you're using like a red or a pink based color because they do tend to stain. So I did have a little bit of staining on my face from this look. Just warning you guys. And then I'm taking this shimmery prismatic shadow from NYX, I believe it's called Glass Slipper, and I'm just adding this on all the high points of my face, because even if we are a creepy little clown, we still have to have some glow going on. So yeah, I'm just popping that on the lips, cheeks, chin, forehead, etc. And I also took that on the lids, and then here I'm taking this lavender prismatic shadow, and I'm just popping that on certain areas of the face, and I also put it over top of some of the paints to kind of give it a metallic-y finish. And then I'm going to begin to darken up the features. Here I'm just adding my little black clown nose. It kind of looked like a little puppy nose at first, like a dog, but it did work once all the clown features were painted on. At first I was kind of like, oh no, what have I done? So I'm just using a black water activated face paint for this. And I just started really close to the lashes, and then I'm just kind of bringing it down in a really messy, kind of drippy looking pattern. And then I'm taking that on some random spots on the lips too, just to give a really creepy vibe to it. And then I'm just making a triangle shape above the eye. Again, you don't want to be too neat with this. I also did mix a bit of an eye gloss in with this paint to give it a really grungy, almost like kind of greasy looking appearance, because I wanted the black to kind of have a shine to it. And then I'm just adding some dots below where we place the triangles above the eyes, and then down below where we place those lines coming from the eyes. And then I'm just lining my eyes very messily. And then I'm just adding some more drips to the lower area of the face just to bring everything all together. So I kind of just place it on, and then I go in with my brush and really just kind of mess it up. And then I'm just extending the black paint from the corners of the mouth to give that creepy clownish grin. I'm just taking some lines going out from there as well. And then basically what we did to the face, we're going to be doing to the neck and chest area too. So I just covered that in a white base. And then I'm going in with some eyeshadows and some paints just to create that really messy textured look like we have going on the face area. Yeah, so I just apply the paint with a brush, and then I use my fingers to tap it out and make it look all smeary and messy and drippy. And then just add some lashes and some black contacts if you have any. I think that would go really well with this look. And then your clown is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I created this look. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!